This weekend, the Premier League delivers everything. Title deciders, derby tensions, and clubs fighting for relegation battle. This is JSN, the Juma Sports Network. I am Ephraim Juma. I'm with my co-host Zeth. He's behind the camera. Our cameraman traveled, and so we are here. Now let us get right into today's discussion about the Premier League weekend this weekend. Now, the title-defining clash, all roads lead to Manchester City versus Arsenal. This is not hype. This is reality. If Arsenal win, they take control of the title race. If City win, the momentum completely shifts. Pep Guardiola's side are known for late season dominance. Michael Arteta's Arsenal, they are trying to prove they are matured. This is pressure at the highest level. Which team do you think will win between Arsenal and Manchester City?
It's definitely Manchester City without a doubt. What Arsenal has displayed against Sporting Lisbon on Wednesday in the second leg against Sporting Lisbon. You know, when you look at how poor offensively they are coming into this match this weekend, and then considering the amount of pressure they are in, and we all know how Mikel Arteta is bad under pressure, right? So coming into this fixture, Pep Guardiola has nothing to lose, right? If he loses against Arsenal, he still maintains his number 2 spot, of which I don't think if United are going to catch up with Manchester City.
No, they can't.
Yeah. So, and then if he wins...
But Arsenal have something to lose.
Yeah, and then if he wins, he puts more pressure on the title race. So, for Arsenal, they're going into this match trying to be cautious as they can, not to concede, or maybe not to be overtaken by Manchester City. So if they are going with this type of mentality in this game this Sunday, City are going to win because City are going to attack comfortably. They will be attacking comfortably. Yeah? So whenever they get the ball, they will be trying to score. But Arsenal, it will be a matter of what if we lose possession, right? Because we know these guys are really good on possession, and they've got arguably the best attacking front in the Premier League this season. So it's going to be a tough match for Arsenal, and I'm expecting Manchester City to win by a margin of 3+ goals. For me, whether David Raya starts or not, it's going to be a margin of 3+ goals. It's going to be a tough one for Mikel Arteta.
And then tonight, Chelsea plays Manchester United. 2 giants, 2 inconsistent seasons, 1 massive opportunity. Chelsea are chasing European football. United are fighting to stay relevant in that race. Lose here and your season collapses. Now, Manchester United and Chelsea, which team do you think is winning?
I would have gone for Manchester United, but if you look at our defensive line, our back line, we have got a serious problem. And I think Michael Carrick has got very few options available for selection. And I'm talking of a back line that might consist of Luke Shaw. Then we will have Lenny Yoro partnering up with Luke Shaw. So we are still going to have aerial problems. But the better part of it is that Chelsea don't have a physical striker like somebody like Haaland, or maybe let's say the other day we were facing Leeds, yeah. Somebody like, who's this guy, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. So for Chelsea we're going to face João Pedro, and I think Lenny Yoro can comfortably mark João Pedro, and same as to show they can comfortably pin down João Pedro. So it's not going to be a problem to shut down somebody like João Pedro, right? But I know there's lack of experience in those interceptions, when to know when to step up, yeah, when to know when to maintain the line, and then there's going to be lack of composure when we are building from the back. And Chelsea are not a very good pressing side this season, so it's still I think it's a chance for either of the two, Chelsea or United. Though I'm not sure, but it's a chance for either of the two because United are at a very, very bad state right now, and then the same goes to Chelsea.
Okay, let us go to the relegation drama. Spurs in trouble. Tottenham Hotspur versus Brighton Hove Albion. Tottenham are in serious danger. A club expected to challenge for Europe is now fighting to survive. Brighton, they are organized, confident, and ruthless. This is not just a match. It is survival football. Now Tottenham are at form, inviting Brighton Hove Albion. Do you think Tottenham are going to rescue themselves in this game?
No, definitely not. Tottenham are going to be beaten by Brighton and Hove Albion comfortably. It will be a comfortable win for Brighton and Hove Albion. We might consider the home advantage, but Spurs are not in a position to put competitive performance against a team like Brighton, especially considering that Roberto De Zerbi just came in, and he's definitely trying to change a lot, and then he's got very few better options, and I think the options at his disposal right now are not fitting his style of play. So since the players are not suitable, he might need next season for him to have a better Tottenham Hotspur, and that will mean that he will be in the second division of the Premier League. So he would be in the Premier League. So if he loses this one, then I think the relegation battle for Tottenham just gets tough. Yeah. So I think it's going to be an easy win for Brighton on this one.
Okay, let us go into the derby and Europe races. Liverpool versus Everton, Merseyside Pride. Newcastle United pushing for Europe. Aston Villa trying to hold their position. Every result shapes the table. Now, Liverpool-Everton.
Everton or draw.
Everton or draw. Everton or draw.
He's injured, man. So who's going to step up?
Salah is stepping up.
Yeah, he will step up. But remember, it's a Merseyside derby, and we all know how Everton take this seriously. They take this so serious that for Liverpool to win, it's going to be a tough one. But it's either Everton or draw. Liverpool are not going to win at Merseyside. They're not going to win at Merseyside.
This is not just a weekend.
Yeah.
This is where seasons are decided. This is JSN, the Juma Sports Network. Subscribe to the channel.